Alright gang, do I got a treat for you today. Just got a new little ditty here. This is a phone that I just heard about. Found online doing some research as I have abandoned the just horrendous realm of $1,000 smartphones that utterly hijack virtually all of your time and attention, and essentially give you nothing in return. This here is, I would say, arguably a portal to your freedom. I've had a handful of flip phones in the past as an attempt to just reclaim my life, so to speak, and to each his own. I just personally found that I could not moderate my usage on the daggum smartphones. I would get sucked into some sort of Instagram portal. Next thing you know, hours have been vacuumed out of my life. I've accomplished virtually nothing that is tangible. And so I had to make a change some years back and went to what the kids refer to now as a dumb phone, the opposite of a smartphone. But in all reality, I would call this the smartest phone that you could get. And I've had issues in the past with the flip phones because obviously the features kind of suck. But this is a totally different story. This is the Juniper model from a company called Sunbeam out of Missouri. And boy, this thing, all the bugs that I've experienced on the previous phones have been really ironed out in this. I mean, my old phones, this thing's got a flashlight. I mean, come on now. It's even got a little image there. The gang over at Sunbeam has really figured out how to give you just what you need. It's got Waze on it, so you can navigate. If you really want email, I keep it off, but you could pop your email in here. I mean, I'm just having a ball. I've been playing with this thing for a day, and it is just a dream. The texting is much better than my previous flip phones. I mean, I can get images, I can get group text, and I can respond to the whole group. You know, in the past I could not do that. Images come through. So like my old phone, I guess it was a dated flip from AT&T. I couldn't get images like that. And this, I'm just like blown away at the quality that the images come through. And it's just really been a blast. I mean, it's got features out the wazoo. It's actually got a touch screen too. If you want to navigate things that way, you can touch the screen, which I'm kind of used to using the buttons. It doesn't really matter. It actually seems like a little faster to do it that way. But I mean, this thing is decked out. It's got a updated USB-C. Let me pop it open for you, gang. Let's see, sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. But let me see here. And guys, this thing is rugged too. I'm a carpenter, so as you can see, it's got the USB-C. It's got a headphone jack, which is nice, so you can pop a pair of cans in here on the go. It's also got an audio player, sound recorder. You could pop some music on here and just take it on the run. So it's got all the features that you would want. Weather. Now my old phones did not have weather, so you could pop your weather on here. And I'll tell you what, I had an absolute ball. That's the I got the wave background. That came standard on this gizmo. But I'll tell you what, just navigating it, the screen is very clear. We got let's see if I can show you some of these ringers on here. because I had an absolute blast. Let's go to audio settings, tones and volume. I had a blast configuring this thing. Here's an example of some of the tones that you could... Remember when people had fun ringtones? This is packed chock full of them. Bird. Now if you don't smile when you hear that, your soul may be completely gone. They got a blue jay feature in here. A lot of birds. That's pretty nice, you know. A chickadee, you know, which makes sense because they got a little hummingbird as their logo. And I gotta tell you that the customer service on the company's phenomenal. I reached out, they got right back to me. I mean, same day. I had a couple questions about this bad boy, and I mean, I really, if I had to sit down and design a phone that I would want to carry around, I mean, this would be it. You know, it's a very liberating device because you know, it has what you need: call, text. Like I said, the texting is really good. You know, start a new conversation, and people talk about the T9. It actually, the coolest feature on the whole thing is that it has a dictation, and it can detect your voice input, and you can text voice to text. But even if you don't do that and you just do a standard message, you could just really bang it out with the T9, which I think that's people are most afraid of, is like, how in the world are you going to text on a phone like that? It's going to take you ages. Well, you know, I just kicked out a hey, what's up in probably about the same amount of time. I'm willing to race anybody on a smartphone. The biggest feature is just that it doesn't have apps. Now, the Juniper model, I believe, with this company is probably the most accessible. And the cool part is you can configure each phone how you want it. Some people just want to call, some people just want to text. It's got a hotspot, so you can just kick that on and use this as a hotspot. Sometimes I carry an iPad around, so I can just pop that on and have internet on the go, which is sweet and not a common feature for these flip phones and dumb phones. But the best part is that it's somewhat limited. I mean, this has a lot more features than their other models, so if you want to strip down one, they'll customize it, just take things out, add things. If you don't want email, if you want email, this has got the whole kit and caboodle. And it's just amazing that you could kick on Waze and navigate. You could have music, and even the fully functional model, the Juniper that I'm holding right here, is just enough, but not too much. You know, no Instagram, no Facebook, no YouTube, no web browser, and you know, those are all great, grand, and wonderful. But you know, this kind of allows you to go about your day with just the amount of connectivity that you want, and the features that can get you where you need to go. So this thing has been an absolute dream. It's got expandable storage in there, and I'm in love with this here. It's been really great. You got a good camera. If you want to take pictures, it's actually pretty fun. You can snap a quick photo, and it's actually really easy to send photos on this. You got a notes feature. Some people like to take notes, you know, and the texting is great. That's the one thing that really sold me on this. You know, my old flip phone just did not have the capability that this one has. So, alright, I'll show you some of the charger and get into it and show you some more of the features. Another feature we got here is a sound recorder. Let's see how that works there. Okay, we're going to do a test here. Note to self, buy the Sunbeam dumb phone. Be smart. Throw your smartphone into some sort of deep ravine. I got this about 2 feet from my face, talking kind of loud. Alright, it says saved recording there. We got to bump over to save. Let's give this a listen.
Okay, we're going to do a test here. Note to self, buy the Sunbeam dumb phone. Be smart. Throw your smartphone into some sort of deep ravine. I got this about 2 feet from my face, talking kind of loud.
As you can see, the record feature, pretty nice, and not very common on some past flip phones that I've had. Alrighty, now I think the most obvious test is in line. I think let's try to give my brother a buzz here and make a phone call. And let's see here. I'm gonna move the camera so you don't steal his phone number. Kick it on speaker here.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? You're on my test here. Testing a phone call out for the
Sounds good.
the review. I'll tell you what, it sounds a lot better than my other phone, I think.
This is a big improvement.
Yeah, because I'd call you on the other phone that I had, and wouldn't it, like, it would just mysteriously drop out?
Oh, dude, you're much louder.
Really?
You're much clearer. There's no, like, weird... Like, you used to have weird, like, background noises and stuff, and it would cut out. It would be, like, too quiet and then loud again.
Yeah, I got you on speaker. You can hear me good?
Yeah, and it's good because, like... Oh, you're on speaker? Sounds the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good because when we have a long phone conversation, I can actually hear you the whole time. It's going to be amazing.
All right, let me call you back.
All right, buddy.
All right, see ya. As you can see, my brother, he was very frustrated in the past because I'd call him from my my other flip phone and it was just not working good because a lot of these things are dated. These guys got this running on an updated network. So there was a example of the phone call speaker sound feature. The most important feature. Guys, this is another awesome feature is context. So I'm just basically, this is the old gizmo. I'm pairing them, and you could pair the devices and basically just shoot the contacts over from one phone to the other. I mean, that's a dream come true right there. So as you can see, it shared it over and basically got all my contacts moved over wirelessly without a problem.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.